Hi y'all. I have been requested to do a video on spiritual warfare and matters concerning revenge and healing and also jealousy issues. First of all, I wanted to say that daily meditation is vital because it helps rid our emotional baggage and it helps to keep us from succumbing to the pressures and the stress-related issues that intend to disrupt our forward progresses. So that's the first thing I want to say, because the meditation matter is considered a fundamental of metaphysical living and freedom and full throttle liberation. It is foundational, and if you have a flimsy foundation, pretty much you're going to have a flimsy lifestyle, because houses built on flimsy foundations don't withstand the variation of storms that are invariably going to come knocking on our doors. And also, when it comes to issues of jealousy directed towards us, people who are jealous are typically insecure. They are not complete, and incomplete people don't behave completely because they are oftentimes wounded, they're fearful, they're angry, and they're striking out in frustration oftentimes. And sometimes they can find ways to remedy their situations, not always. And there are methods that we can use to help others to, quote unquote, aid in finding themselves. But, that's not always possible. Meditation helps with that as well, as far as guidance going forward in various directions, handling variables in the angles that surround us sometimes. So one of the best things I can advise to be done is to work on transforming ourselves, because there is so much coming at us. We cannot be in battle formation mode on a regular basis. First of all, it will wear us out. It will take its toll on us. So again, it's to our advantage to seize opportunities consistently to raise our vibrations. Raised vibrations themselves repel those so-called negative energies. And yes, the energies are going to be there, but you can reach places where they will not penetrate you. They will not pierce your heart. They will be at you superficially, but never go deep to the core of your essence. So there is a way to master emotions where they won't overwhelm us, because we cannot control the actions of others, but we can certainly control our own actions. And that's what we have to mostly focus on, because there is no way we can deal with all of these various personalities that aim to shoot arrows at us. We would spend too much time batting away the adversities if we perceive them as such. There's a way to perceive everything as a gift. Even the so-called challenges. Look at them as gifts. Tools sent our way to test us, to help us to develop, to toughen us, to show us how to navigate and to neutralize. So, as far as spiritual warfare, there are moments when you do have to exercise those types of responses. But mostly, transform how you choose to respond, and keep your peace, keep your joy retained, despite, regardless of, in spite of. That's the major bulk of how to thrive, not survive. We're not survivors, we're thrivers. Those who are inclined to align consistently with the universal movements and rhythms. There's a way to beat the battles sometimes by just considering certain things as non-existent. They say, what's your problem? What you mean, what's my problem? Problem? I don't have problems. I have occurrences. I don't have trouble. I have occurrences. Occurrences that allow me to seize opportunities to learn and to discover more and to find out just what I'm made of. That's what I have. What's going on with me? It's evolution. What's my major agenda? Elevation. What's my, pretty much my marching orders? To rise above the bullshit consistently. Okay? As far as the people that are jealous, people that are aiming to impede our progress, distract us from our pleasures and so forth, everything is a gift. Looking at the movies and things, movies would not be worth anything if they didn't have conflict. Conflict teaches. So you use it and you ask yourself, how can I use this to my advantage? How can I use this to advance the universal rhythm? How can I help this person to realize that they are sucking the air out of themselves by their transactions and actions when they could be using their energies for something that is constructive, progressive, and beneficial for the common good of all of humankind?